Every time this beautiful woman rode a train, she'd pick a very specific seat, then casually flip her hair, and pull out a sleek lipstick from her bag. But here's the thing, she never actually put it on. Instead, she let it drop to the floor on purpose, and it landed right at the man's feet. Now she had a reason to get up. She walked over to him, flipped her hair one more time, and slowly bent down to pick it up, coming face to face with the man who reached down to help. In that one moment, Jenny's stunning face was right there in front of him, and Jenny knew exactly what she was doing. She had him right where she wanted him, so as she stood back up, she faked a twisted ankle, and the man jumped in to steady her. He thought this was a lucky, spontaneous encounter. He had no idea it was a carefully laid trap. After the train pulled in, Jenny didn't leave. She lit a cigarette and leaned against a pillar on the platform, giving Jack a look that said she was in control. Then she slid the cigarette right into his mouth. Jack thought he was the one running the show. He figured Jenny was just drawn in by his charm. The station's PA system reminded passengers not to share personal information with strangers. Jack didn't even blink. In fact, after Jenny gave him one flirty little pout, he handed over his home address without thinking twice. Jack invited Jenny to come back to his place. Jenny played it coy and turned him down, so Jack immediately switched gears and suggested a luxury hotel. He was done waiting. By the time the elevator doors closed, he'd completely lost his head. The moment Jack stepped into the shower, Jenny made her move. She slipped his house key out of his bag without making a sound, then stood by the window and waited. Within minutes, her partner rolled up on a motorcycle down below. She dropped the key and it landed right in the sand by the curb. He grabbed it and took off, but a missing key was a problem Jack would notice eventually. Jenny had to get it back before he did. She triggered the hotel's fire alarm. The front desk called and told them they needed to switch rooms immediately. And the whole time, Jack had absolutely no clue that Jenny was walking him deeper and deeper into her trap. As the two of them crossed through the lobby, her partner came walking toward them from the other direction. In one quick brush by, she grabbed the key from his hand. Then Jenny pretended to fix Jack's hair and slipped the original key back into his bag without him noticing. The whole thing took just a few seconds. Jack didn't catch a thing. Once they reached the new hotel entrance, Jenny said she was stepping out to grab a pack of cigarettes and told Jack to wait for her by the elevator. She never came back. Jack tried calling her and got nothing. That's when it hit him he'd been played. He walked back to his apartment complex feeling crushed and ran into two police officers in the hallway. At first he didn't think much of it, but then he realized the cops were heading to his exact floor. The moment the elevator doors opened, his stomach dropped. His front door was wide open. He ran inside and went straight for the safe where he kept a large amount of cash. It was completely empty.